Have you ever wondered why some people seem to turn every dream into reality, climbing the ladder of success step by step, while others, despite having the same ambition, remain stuck in the same place year after year? Is it luck, connections, talent, or is there a hidden strategy, a silent secret that successful people know and most others completely miss? In this video, we're not just going to talk about setting goals. We're going to unlock the real method behind how successful people think when they define their goals. The secret? Reverse planning. Yes, reverse planning is the strategy used by top entrepreneurs, elite athletes, and visionary leaders. While most people start from the beginning, hoping they'll figure it out along the way, the successful do the opposite. They start at the end, with the outcome they want, and work their way backwards, step by step, building a clear, actionable roadmap to success. In this video, you'll discover why most goals fail and the silent mistake 90% of people make without even realizing it. How high achievers use reverse planning to build laser-focused strategies, and a simple, practical method that you can use today, whether your goal is academic, professional, financial, or personal. This isn't just motivational talk, it's a blueprint, a shift in how you see goals forever. So if you're tired of working hard but getting nowhere, if you have big dreams but no idea where to begin, stay with me till the end of this video, because what you're about to learn could be the starting point of a whole new chapter in your life, one where every step you take moves you closer to the future you deserve. Let's dive in. At the start of every year, or when we get a sudden wave of motivation, we tell ourselves, this time will be different. This is the year I succeed. I'll finally change my life. We write a long list, be more productive, start my own business, take control of my time, get in shape, achieve financial freedom. But after a few weeks, or sometimes just a few days, the motivation fades. Old habits creep back in, and we're right back where we started, frustrated, tired, wondering what went wrong. So what actually happens? Why do most goals fail, even when we start with honest intentions and genuine motivation? The answer can be summed up in one word: vagueness. Most people don't fail because they're lazy or incapable. They fail because their goals are too vague. They start walking without a map and eventually get lost in the chaos of daily life. The most common mistake 90% of people make is setting goals that are too broad or abstract, like, I want to be successful, I want to be rich, I want a better life. But what does success mean to you? What does rich actually look like in your life? What exactly is a better life? If you can't define it clearly, your brain treats it like a blurry dream. It doesn't know where to begin, how to track progress, or when to stop. This is where successful people separate themselves from the rest. They don't start with vague dreams. They start with specific outcomes. And most importantly, they don't begin from the present. They begin from the end. While average people ask, what should I do today? Successful people ask, what outcome do I want? And what steps will lead me there? Before you set any goal, ask yourself, how will I know I've achieved it? What's the measurable sign of success? What habits, skills, or changes are required to make it happen? If you can't answer these questions, then what you have isn't really a goal, it's just a wish. In this first part, we uncovered why most goals fail, not because we lack willpower, but because we start from the wrong place and with the wrong structure. In the next section, we'll explore the real solution, the powerful method successful people use, reverse planning. Stay with me. Imagine watching a thrilling movie, but you already know how it ends. You know who the hero is, how the victory unfolds, and when the turning points happen. Far from ruining the story, this actually makes the journey clearer. Every scene makes sense. Every choice aligns with the inevitable conclusion. That's exactly what successful people do in real life. They don't wait to see what happens. They start with the end in mind. They visualize the final outcome, then work backwards to build the path that leads to it. This is the core of reverse planning. So what exactly is reverse planning? It means starting with your end goal and tracing backward, step by step, identifying what needs to happen before that goal is reached. It's like holding a map from the destination point and working your way back to where you are now, ensuring you never lose direction. Let's take a simple example. You want to launch a business in 6 months. Instead of asking, what should I do today? Ask, by month 6, what must already be completed? Maybe a ready product, a launch strategy, a customer base. Then ask, to get there, what must be done by month 5? Month 4? Keep tracing back until you reach today. This kind of planning unlocks a powerful advantage, clarity. You're no longer operating on hope, you're executing a blueprint. The future stops being a foggy dream and becomes a series of clear, actionable steps. Elite athletes use this method all the time. If a competition is 12 weeks away, they start with the result they want, the gold medal. Then they structure their training, nutrition, recovery, and performance checks in reverse, each week leading purposefully into the next until game day arrives. The same applies to personal goals. Want to get in shape? Visualize the result 3 months from now. Then work backwards to define what your weekly schedule, daily habits, and even meal plans should look like, starting today. Reverse planning isn't just about managing your time. It's about thinking like a strategist, not just a doer. You build success the way an architect builds a skyscraper, starting with the vision, then the structure, then the reality. In the next section, I'll show you exactly how to apply reverse planning to your own goals, no matter how big or small. Stay with me. We're about to turn ideas into a real, actionable plan. Now that you understand the power of reverse planning, it's time to get practical, because knowledge alone isn't enough. Success doesn't come to those who just think about goals. It comes to those who turn goals into a clear, step-by-step plan and commit to taking action. In this section, I'll guide you through a simple 4-step process you can use to apply reverse planning to any goal, whether it's building a business, changing a habit, or transforming your lifestyle. Step 1. Define the final outcome with clarity. Don't just say, I want to succeed, or I want to improve. Say, I want to earn $700 a month from my side business within 6 months, or I want to lose 15 pounds in 12 weeks. The more specific your goal, in numbers and time, the better your chances of achieving it. Step 2. Work backward from the outcome to today. Start with your end goal and ask yourself, what must be true just before I achieve this result? And before that, what milestones or skills do I need to develop at each stage? A real-life example. Let's say your goal is to speak fluent English in 6 months. Ask, by month 6, what will fluency look like? By month 5, how many words should I have learned? By month 4, how many hours of listening practice should I have completed? Keep stepping backward until you reach day 1, today. Step 3. Build a weekly and daily action plan. Once you've mapped out your monthly milestones, break them down into weekly tasks. Then create daily actions that are small, specific, and measurable. The goal is to wake up each day knowing exactly what to do. No confusion, no second guessing, no procrastination. Step 4. Track, review, and adjust. Planning isn't about perfection, it's about direction. Each week, set aside time to review your progress. Did you do what you said you would? Do you need to adjust the plan? What obstacles came up? High achievers don't fear adjusting their plans. They see it as part of the process. They learn, adapt, and keep moving forward. Remember, reverse planning isn't just about drawing a path. It's about monitoring your steps, correcting course when needed, and staying aligned with your destination. In the end, success is never random. It's a result of intentional action, guided by a smart plan that starts at the goal and walks backward to the present, then forward again toward the future. You now have a rare and powerful tool, one used by leaders, creators, and top performers. All that's left is for you to use it. Take out a sheet of paper, write down your goal, work backward from the outcome, and start today with just one clear step, because every long journey begins with a focused first move.